The internet has revolutionized our lives. It has brought unparalleled access to information, communication and services. However, this digital transformation has come at a price: our privacy and security. As we increasingly live our lives online, we generate vast amounts of personal data. This data is valuable to businesses, governments and, unfortunately, malicious actors. Our online activities, from browsing history to financial transactions, leave digital footprints. These footprints can be exploited if they fall into the wrong hands. It's about safeguarding our fundamental rights in the digital age. Technology can be used for good or bad. We need to be aware of the risks and take steps to protect ourselves. The digital age has brought with it an unprecedented erosion of privacy. Our online activities are tracked, analysed and often exploited. This erosion is driven by several factors. One factor is the increasing use of surveillance technologies by governments and corporations. Another is the rise of social media, where we willingly share personal information. Data breaches are becoming increasingly common. Companies collect vast amounts of data on their users. This data is often poorly secured, making it a prime target for hackers. When breaches occur, personal information can be exposed, leading to identity theft and other problems. Many companies have complex and confusing privacy policies that are difficult for users to understand. Users often agree to these policies without realizing the implications. We must demand better privacy practices from companies and hold them accountable for protecting our data. Data breaches have become a pervasive threat in our interconnected world. These breaches, often resulting from sophisticated cyber attacks, expose sensitive information to unauthorized access. The consequences can be devastating, impacting individuals, businesses, and even national security. For individuals, data breaches can lead to identity theft, financial loss, and reputational damage. The compromised information can be used to open credit card accounts, access bank accounts, or make unauthorized purchases. Recovering from such breaches can be a long and arduous process. Preventing data breaches requires a multifaceted approach. Companies must prioritize data security to protect themselves and their customers from the devastating consequences of breaches. In the digital age, navigating the online world often feels like traversing a labyrinth of privacy policies and tracking mechanisms. Companies collect vast amounts of data on our online behavior, often without our full understanding or consent. Privacy policies, often lengthy and convoluted, are designed to protect companies rather than inform users. They often bury important information in legal jargon, making it difficult for users to understand how their data is being collected, used and shared. Online tracking mechanisms, such as cookies and tracking pixels, follow our every move across the internet. This data is used to build detailed profiles about our interests, habits, and even our emotions. We must demand greater transparency and control over our data. The future of our digital lives depends on our ability to navigate this labyrinth and reclaim control over our personal information. Section 5. The perils of weak passwords and IoT vulnerabilities. In our increasingly interconnected world, the weakest link in cybersecurity often lies in human behavior. Weak passwords and vulnerabilities in Internet of Things or IoT devices pose significant risks to our online security. These vulnerabilities can be exploited by malicious actors to gain unauthorized access to our devices and data. Weak passwords, such as common words or easily guessable sequences, are an open invitation for hackers. Many individuals reuse the same password across multiple accounts, amplifying the damage of a single compromised account. Strong, unique passwords for each online account are essential for basic online security. We must educate users about the importance of strong passwords and encourage the use of password managers. Additionally, manufacturers must prioritize security in the design and development of IoT devices, ensuring that these devices are secure by design. Section 6. Identity theft, a modern-day epidemic. Identity theft has become a modern-day epidemic, fueled by the increasing amount of personal information available online. This crime occurs when someone steals your personal information such as your name, social security number, or credit card details and uses it for their own financial gain. The consequences of identity theft can be devastating, both financially and emotionally. Thieves can use your stolen identity to open new credit card accounts, take out loans in your name, access your bank accounts, or even receive medical treatment using your insurance information. This can leave you with a mountain of debt, damaged credit, and a long and stressful process to clear your name. Monitor your credit reports regularly for any suspicious activity. By taking these steps, you can minimize your risk of becoming a victim of this pervasive crime. Section 7. Social engineering deception in the digital realm. Social engineering preys on human vulnerabilities rather than technical weaknesses. This tactic manipulates individuals into divulging confidential information or performing actions that compromise security. Phishing attacks, a common form of social engineering, use fraudulent emails or websites that appear legitimate. These messages often impersonate trusted organizations, such as banks or government agencies, tricking individuals into revealing sensitive information like passwords or credit card details. Recognizing the signs of social engineering is crucial for protecting yourself and your information. Be wary of unsolicited requests for personal information. By staying vigilant and skeptical, we can mitigate the risks posed by these deceptive tactics. Section 8. The Data Dilemma, Exploitation and Manipulation by Big Tech. The rise of big tech has brought with it a data dilemma. These companies collect vast amounts of data on our online behavior, often without our full understanding or consent. This data is then used to target us with personalized advertising, influence our opinions, and even manipulate our emotions. Social media platforms, in particular, have become adept at exploiting our desire for connection and validation. This data collection and manipulation raise serious ethical concerns. Our personal information is being used to influence our thoughts and behaviors in ways that we may not fully understand or consent to. The future of our digital lives may depend on our ability to address this data dilemma and reclaim our digital autonomy. Section 9. Empowering users. Strategies for enhanced online privacy and security. In the face of evolving online threats, empowering users with the knowledge and tools to protect their privacy and security is paramount. This involves a multifaceted approach that encompasses technical solutions, educational initiatives, and policy changes. Enhancing data encryption is crucial for safeguarding sensitive information. Strong encryption protocols should be implemented by companies and utilized by individuals for online communication and data storage. Strengthening authentication methods adds an extra layer of security to online accounts. Two-factor authentication, for instance, requires users to provide two forms of identification, such as a password and a unique code sent to their phone. User education plays a vital role in fostering a culture of cybersecurity awareness. Promoting good password hygiene, encouraging regular software updates, and advocating for privacy-enhancing browser extensions are essential components of user education. Section 10, a call to action, collective responsibility in the digital age. Protecting privacy and security in the digital age is not just the responsibility of individuals or tech companies, it requires a collective effort. Governments, businesses and individuals must work together to create a safer and more secure online environment. This includes enacting and enforcing strong privacy regulations, promoting ethical data practices, and empowering users with the knowledge and tools to protect themselves. Governments have a crucial role to play in establishing clear rules and regulations that protect user privacy and data security. Businesses must prioritize data security and user privacy, implementing robust security measures, adopting transparent data practices, and empowering users with granular control over their data. Individuals must take an active role in protecting their own privacy and security. By working together, we can create a digital world where privacy is respected, data is secure, and technology empowers individuals rather than compromising their rights.